condoms?
There are different size condoms. There are extra large condoms, there are snugger fit condoms, and there are regular size condoms which fit most people, but it is really important that you wear the right size for you so you don't risk slipping off or breaking it.
So what does it mean to pop your cherry?
So usually when people talk about popping their cherry, they're talking about the hymen, which is a piece of skin that covers the opening of the vagina. And typically when something is inserted into the vagina for the first time, it will break that skin.
So can you get an STD if neither partner has one?
No, an STD has to come from contact with an infected person. Two people that do not have an STD cannot just create one between them by having sex.
What is lube for?
That's a great question. Lube actually makes sex safer and can make it more pleasurable by lessening the friction and making it feel better for both partners.
Should I use the pill and the ring at the same time?
No. So when used correctly and consistently, either the ring or the pill would be effective in preventing pregnancy. However, neither of these methods prevent against STDs, so it would still be important to use a male condom or a female condom or a dental dam to prevent STDs.
What about asking your partner to get tested for STDs?
It's a really great question. This can be an uncomfortable conversation to have, but it's really important. So being open and honest about what you need from your partner is going to be really helpful. Something that can make it a lot easier is to suggest going and getting tested together. There are a lot of places where you can go and get tested, and if you're able to go together, that sometimes makes it a little bit easier.
Can having too much sex make your vagina hurt?
This is possible. So sex should never hurt, and if it does, somebody should stop and talk to their partner. Also, pain during sex could be a sign of an STD or another issue, so that person should go to a doctor or health center.
Are there side effects to masturbation?
That's a great question. Masturbation is touching yourself for pleasure, and there are no side effects to masturbation. It's actually an abstinent behavior, which means that you can't create a pregnancy or get an STD by touching yourself.
Can you have sex on your period?
You can have sex on your period. It's totally up to you and your partner what you choose to do and only do what you're comfortable with. It is important to know that if you're having sex on your period, it's possible to still get pregnant or get an STD. So it's important to make sure you're using protection like condoms to help prevent both pregnancy and STD.
What's that white liquid that comes out of vaginas?
That white liquid is discharge. That keeps the vagina healthy by getting rid of all of the bad bacteria.
So can I get an STD from oral sex?
Yes, it's possible to get an STD through oral sex, and an STD is a sexually transmitted disease. But if someone uses condoms or a dental dam, that can help prevent STDs.
Okay, but what's a dental dam?
So a dental dam is a piece of latex that can be placed over the vulva, which is the area between a female's legs, or over the anus if someone is putting their mouth either to mouth to vulva or mouth to anus. And it helps prevent the skin-to-skin contact or any fluid exchange.
Oh, cool.
What is Plan B?
Plan B is a contraception that can be taken after having unprotected sex. You can take Plan B for up to 5 days after sex, but the sooner you take it, the better.